Alright, now this will be the second video. Nice. You see what I did?
At the far end of this trench.
Shh. Shh, Ashley. Shh. You're excited. I know. I know. Anyway, that should be seamless. It's almost like... This is one playthrough for me, but I mean, this will be like the second one for you guys. Second video. Alright, we're gonna take all our shit. Yeah, I know. Get out of my face. I'm glad they added sprinting. Oh, right. Sprinting. Oh, this is good. Whoa. So snap on cover. Nice! To be honest, the only time I use the only time I ever use the only time I use grenades is for the fuck, what's it called? Like the Pharaoh's bit where you have to stun everyone without killing them. Let's take a look-see. Investigate. Oh god, it's been so long since it actually had to open everything.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I will say this, I'm glad that this game actually has a bunch of talking.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Because that just means that I can not focus on talking as much. Don't have to force myself. Alright. Let's go on to the next bit.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Here are the husks. I wasn't even looking. Do I have any abilities? Overkill. Oh, speaking of which, abilities. Squad. I leveled up. Let me check to see everything I can do. So these pluses will unlock the bottom thing. Let's see. I want as much health as I can get. I'm gonna be using assault rifles more. And I want portion shields while you're under fire. Nice. I think that's new. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll be honest, like at a certain point, you like when you have the best weapons and like the best armor and you're just replaying the game just for fun, like honestly you don't really use abilities that much. And yeah, that is a humble brag right there. So let's max out the sentinel bit. First aid. Barrier. Okay. Ashley. Soldier. Oh, so I don't have to hover the thing. Okay. So she's basically the same as me. Get her to the same bit. Okay. There we are.
That door. Security wax engaged.
Take all this. Scavenge, scavenge, scavenge. And then here's a mini game. Also, I'd always just use like Omnigel to decrypt it. There you go. You just hit the corresponding buttons in time, and you'll be able to do it.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
The Maker, is that Dragon Age? Dragon Age came out after this, I think.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you.
I
I
wonder if
think
that's
we'll
a
be okay
Bioware
now.
thing.
It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
I'll be honest, how fucked would it be like we go through this trouble with the beacon and it just turns out it's just like a equivalent of a Prothean spam folder.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Sometimes they just give you the dick option. Like there's no other option to it.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Okay, let's go. Damn it, I keep hitting let's stick to sprint when it's the A button.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, betrayal. Oh, this was another wow moment for me.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
You know what people talk about when they play Halo first time? They just look up and follow the ring. That was this for me. It's watching Sovereign fly away. Insane. I mean, really, it's just the model getting smaller, but fuck, that shit was cool when I first saw it. Hang on, let me Okay, that was just... I have no excuse for that. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, so we'll just stick with what we know. Also, something I didn't notice. I knew Saren looked weird. I couldn't quite place it, but his arm looks like a Geth arm. And I'm sure that's intentional, you know, they're trying to make him be side with the Geth. This shouldn't
Everybody
be new.
stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
I don't think I've
Is
done
it safe?
this.
Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Whoop.
Those
Jocelyn
things
the
were
mic.
crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell
I've
me
never
everything you
seen this.
remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Also, why does BioWare make all their generic NPCs look fucking gross?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered
God,
to
look
us.
at these mongoloids.
Not until now.
Absolute troglodytes.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting
Cole,
some
please
kind of
stop.
signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all? But yeah, since I put in that points to the charm, I can now use that. Hence why I can't do this for the intimidate.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
I seriously have never done this. Done that bit. It's interesting. Still too low. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's something that happens in this. If your electronics are too low, you can have a squad member with you, but no one here has that kind of skill level. I'm guessing you can get Caden to get there because why put that there and lock you out of it? Make it impossible for you to get. Doesn't make sense.
Commander, it's Nihilist.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Oh, I just saw it. You'd be an engineer. Duh. That's how you can get it out.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Like they just added just like a simple human element to this like otherwise fantastical situation.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
See, this is the thing that gets you. I mean, you can get grenades here. The top one is usually always Paragon. So you kind of just like feel like the game can like trick you sometimes because they give you like an algorithm basically, and it's not always perfect, but we'll see how it goes.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Can I just say that like so far the Paragon / good guy choices are like manipulating these people and making them feel like fucking shit, and just like sweet talking them into giving you more crap. So it's really kind of two-faced, to be honest.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. That should be all the exposition in this bit. Upgrade kit! Gimme, 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 gimme! Alright, let's go fight these dudes. I realize the game audio is like hella peaking hard. Let me see if I can turn that down to 70. How's that sound? Yeah, that's a bit better. We'll do that. Yeah, it's not nearly peeking as hard. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, Chonkin Man's coming. Also, they made melee a separate button. It used to be like just holding the right trigger and they're like in your face. You would just like elbow the fuck out of them. Here, let's... Oh, that's cool. There we go. I think I missed. I don't know how I missed. They're not moving. Oh, but I am getting fucked. Oh, no. What was it? Y, that's it. There we go. Hey, we leveled up! And a bop, but a boom, and a boom, boom, boom. Get up. Do it. I double dog dare ya. Oh, I can't double dog him if I don't dare him the first time. Okay, I'll just come to you. Fucking loser. Make sure I got everything. There was a med station somewhere, I thought. Everything looking good.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Sun always looked so cool to me. So I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna stick.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them
I'll be
all and
honest.
shut them down.
I'm gonna be making the same choices that I do every time. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with everyone. We all do it. Who really replays all of Mass Effect just to change everything up? I know there's a lot of people. Don't answer that. I don't want to be embarrassed here. It's just like it feels kind of dirty, you know, just changing things up. Not like the fun kind of dirty, you know, like the kind of dirty you get after passing out after like the 5th Everclear shot. You wake up and realize that you got a tattoo on your upper lip that says Earl was here and your rectum is kind of itchy. Yeah, that kind of dirty. Ugh. Not a fun time, I'll tell you what. I wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, keep going. Come here. God damn. Okay, we have one more charge. I believe it's over here somewhere. Where are you? Yeah, here. I think I just instinctively know where to go. Now, I remember these always giving me trouble trying to find them. I'm gonna try to get all the achievements in this. All of them except for bringing the game on Insanity. That I'm gonna save for when I beat this game and I could carry New Game Plus. because that way you can get to like level 60, have the best weapons and guns. Those are the same thing. Armor would be nice too. Yeah, okay. Sorry, the dot was still red on the map. Okay. Before we kill the last guy, let me try to make sure I can get everything. Excuse me. Thankfully, the entirety of the galaxy freezes when I do this. Oh, that's Ashley. Come here. Come here! Oh, I thought I just put you into it. Oh well, I guess there's still things that I can forget. I just don't talk about those moments. It ruins the facade. I need people to think I know what I'm talking about.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Something that's interesting, if you play as female Shepard, it's Kaden that's doing this. And the whole reason why they do it is so you can save them. And then later you can flirt with them to kind of hint that there's a romance bit in there. I don't know if that's actually why, but that's what I assume. Seeing how...
Shepard!
That's just what makes sense to me.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Hey, our first achievement. Only 126 more to go.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
To be honest, I don't think I noticed that like subtle dodge.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some
No one
unusual
reacts like
brain
that.
activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins
Who?
wasn't your
Oh.
fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Oh, yeah, Jenkins. Tragic. Tragic.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing
Why?
too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. Alright. You know, I don't really get why people have a problem with, like, Mark Mir's performance as a Shepard. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see the, like, the monotone Shepard sound, but, like, I don't really see it as an issue. I guess I'm just, like, used to it, you know? That's my Mass Effect playthrough. Everyone's got their Mass Effect playthrough, and this is mine. It's just me, man. I'm just vibing. You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, let's turn this fucking stupid helmet off. Alright. Though, I'm not gonna bother getting rid of these, like, markers. We're just gonna keep updating. But, it is time. Fucking Shepard's face. It's like, what are you looking at, man? Even Shepard's not sure what he's looking at. He's like, oh, he spots us. Shepard is he's a man of, well, he's not even a man of few words, but he's very enigmatic. You know, in a unique mind. One does not comprehend Shepard, for Shepard comprehends us. Anyway, I'm gonna end on that one. This is the second episode. I'll go straight into the third one, but as far as you guys are concerned, that's gonna be a few days from now. But let me see if I can make it easier for myself. Do another clap. And we'll end it here. Have a good one.